Hey, good day. This is the 30th of July. Yes, it is. Of course, there's the holiday today. There's a couple of good ones, but the one we're going to talk about for a few minutes is International Day of Friendship. And this is a worldwide holiday. Friendship. Think about what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and China and Taiwan and the Middle East and the United States and some countries in South America and just all kinds of different countries having civil wars and wars with their their neighbors for all kinds of reasons. Seems like it'd be much better if we just became friends and helped each other out. I'm not sure why the countries can't just stay in the areas that they have and grow crops and make things and feed their people and give their people health care and do things for them to be a better person and to be able to live without wars and fighting and wars and drugs and gangs and stuff. Like, why can't we all just be friends and and, and help? Like grow crops, grow crops that are healthy, make sure the air is clean, make sure the water is clean, and make sure that we develop drugs and stuff to help combat some of the illnesses we have and find cures for some of the illnesses we have and be able to do things and without fear of fighting and gangs and wars and rumors of war. And I know wars and rumors of wars will be here forever till the end. But it would be nice if we could have some peace once in a while. But 30th July, International Day of Friendship. So see someone out, thank them for being a neighbor. When I lived with my parents in the big town of South Solon, population 400, my dad had a garden, and he spent after he worked at International Harvester for his 8 hour shift and come home a 35-minute drive or so. He'd change clothes and go out in the garden and weed and plant and water and harvest and snap beans and pick corns, pick strawberries, dig up potatoes, do all kinds of things. And mom would freeze and can stuff, and dad would, and the people in our town would come up and ask dad if he had some onions or carrots or something that he had more of than he knew what to do with. And sometimes dad knew that he had more and he would just bag stuff up and take it to people that needed it, people that maybe didn't have two nickels to rub together. Dad would give stuff away and just help people. And when people needed something, they'd come and see dad. Dad had a very small one-car garage. Then he built a two-car garage, which was really nice. He had a wood-burning stove in it. He had more jars of stuff, washers and screws and nuts and bolts and all kinds of stuff. So if somebody needed something, they just went come up to see dad. Chances are dad would have it. It might take him 20 minutes to find it, but he'd find it and say, here. And dad never charged anyone a dime or a nickel or a penny. He wouldn't take any money. He just gave it to them. And some people needed stuff worked on. There was some elderly single females that lived in the town, and dad would go help them or do things for them, or he'd go help some guy because it was a two-person project instead of a one person. And dad would help them. We'd finish the project and we'd go home. And they'd want to pay dad. And dad said, nope, we're good. And thanks is enough. So dad was a great teacher of mine and taught me how to do things for people without expecting a whole lot back. And you never help people that I read this in the Bible. You never help people that can pay you back. You just help people that can afford it, and you just say thank you and thanks for allowing us to help, and go on our way. And don't worry about getting paid back because they're thanks. You help someone that couldn't afford it, couldn't do it themselves. That's thanks enough. And so, International Friendship Day. It's pretty great, and and I know I need to practice what I say more than I do, and I will improve with that each and every day. I try to do a little bit better in uh, helping other people, assisting them in whatever they need, assuming I can do it. And I love to assist people and along the way. Thanks. Have a great day, and remember, National Friendship Day.